collegiate teams with black players presented a number of obstacles for the Jayhawks in the 50s.
Angry spectators screamed racial slurs at Chamberlain and teammate Maurice King. The next night, it was even worse. When Kansas played Oklahoma City, the game had to be delayed because of the debris on the court. KU players and cheerleaders were pelted with seat cushions and heated coins that were thrown from the stands.
59 years after King started for the Jayhawks, his grandson, Ishmael Wainwright, in his freshman season, would see his first start as a Baylor Bear. During his senior season, the final time Wainwright took the floor in Lawrence, Kansas in 2016, he was sure to pay homage to the one who made it possible for not only himself, but all black collegiate players today.
At guard, a senior from Kansas City, Missouri, number 24, Ishmael King Wainwright.
He paved the way. I mean, a legacy that I never thought that I could actually live out. And I'm actually doing what I need to do. Having fun playing the game. I sit down and think about it. I wrote a letter to him and everything like that. Like, I just sit down and just think about it, like, man, like, that's amazing. Like, out of all of the other athletes in the world, he was the first letterman, like, at KU, which is like the mecca of basketball, and like that's where Fog Allen was. Like, that's just amazing.
Ron Lineski, a teammate of King at Kansas, once said that King provided an example for future black athletes. It was sort of an evolution for everybody that followed, he said. Maurice made it that much easier. Another person said that Wilt may have been the face of Kansas basketball, but that Maurice was the soul. That interview with Ish Wainwright happened in 2016-17. At the end of that interview, he told me that he hopes his Bears can beat the Jayhawks in Lawrence, and that hasn't happened since, but could this be the season? I'm not going to get into all the craziness of men's hoops because, I mean, if you follow, then you follow. But here's something interesting to add to the King Wainwright story. Ish Wainwright's little brother, Ahmad Wainwright, played for Kansas State for one season, last season, and there's some interesting details that I won't get into there. But anywho, how about them Wildcats? Kansas State is on top of the conference still after taking down the Jayhawks. That one was in Manhattan. They'll get another shot at the end of this month. Ish Wainwright's Bears take on the Jayhawks for the second time this season. This time around, it's in Lawrence on March 9th. Before all of that happens, I'll be going down to Waco to watch Baylor take on Kansas State. Game's a pretty big deal, and I'm not gonna lie, I want Baylor to win because I feel like it shakes things up a little bit. And also, my favorite player is Mekhi Mason, so, you know, I have no problem cheering in my heart, of course not out loud, for Baylor this weekend. So Mekhi and his Bears did something that made men's basketball even crazier this past week. They lost to Texas, which is fine because it gives me the perfect opportunity to share one of my favorite interviews from Men's Basketball Media Day when 3 Texas players entertained me and played one of my favorite games, Password. Take a look. Hey guys, I'm Christine Williamson, here with 3 Texas men's basketball players. I'm gonna have them introduce themselves with a fun fact. I think I should start with Matt, but actually, should I start with Dylan or Matt? Do you have your fun fact?
You tell me, this is your show.
Do you have your fun fact?
I don't.
Okay, so let's start with Dylan on the end.
I'm Dylan Osikowski. My fun fact is that I love to cook. Gained an appreciation for cooking this summer, and I'm the best cook on the team probably because I'm the only one that can cook on the team.
What are you cooking now? Like, what are you cooking? First of all, I don't think that
that's a
they
bold
agree with
statement.
you.
No,
it's a
but
bold statement.
I'm gonna just let you know he's a snake cooker. Like, we live in the same apartment. One time,
what's a snake cooker?
Yeah,
like he does things behind. He does things behind his back.
Define
Like,
that
doesn't
word.
invite people over.
Okay.
So like one time I seen him actually grilling, and like he had like a whole lot of ribs, and then like invite me, and like my patio like faces like the grill and the pool. And I caught him, you know, cooking, like, you know. So yeah.
So you're saying that he needs to be telling you when he's cooking.
Yes,
so that you
definitely.
Know. Are you gonna pitch in, like, in any way?
That's a great question. I'm glad you brought this topic up.
Like, hold up, wait, hold on. Are you just trying to eat?
Please answer the question.
I mean, we're teammates. I feel like that shouldn't matter, you know.
So I come over to your house. I come over to your crib when I want something to eat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, shout out to Dylan. You know, I needed some sugar the other day. It was like 11 o'clock at night, and he provided it, so I appreciate
some
that.
Sugar, okay.
Some sugar.
What are you cooking other than ribs?
What's like you said you gained an appreciation for cooking, so I feel like this is like gourmet. This is like next level. So what's your like go-to?
My go-to would probably be a salmon.
Great choice.
Season. I know Matt likes that. Haven't had him over for
Love my
yet.
salmon.
With the little red pepper flakes.
I hate when people say salmon.
You gonna let me answer? Or?
Sorry.
Love them.
With some red pepper flakes, some Cajun seasoning, and then like a chili glaze over it. Some sweet potatoes that I put in olive oil, some garlic, some salt and pepper, and
Open a
kale and
restaurant.
quinoa salad. I won't go into detail. That's my go-to right
That's fancy.
Yeah.
Matt wants you to open a restaurant. I don't know if you heard that.
No, I didn't.
He said open a restaurant. Why don't you?
there. Would I just sell salmon or any other types of
Only
fish
salmon.
or meat?
All right, maybe not a restaurant, but food truck. Start small.
Austin,
Open a food
yeah,
truck.
that'd be big in Austin.
That'd be big and awesome.
That's true. You should do that. That's
All
his
right.
next move.
Next move.
Let's go with Snoop.
Yep, my name is Curtin Roach, aka Snoop. Fun fact, I'm a better cooker than Dylan.
That can't be your fun fact. That's not what you thought of before I said it.
It's a fact. You know, my favorite dish, is steak. I love sirloin steak.
I've never seen you cook steak.
I always put it on my snap, you feel me? I always make breakfast, I
Breakfast.
Try to inspire him, put picante sauce on your eggs. It's a whole game changer. Steak, green beans, spaghetti, I make it up.
Sounds
I mix
fancy.
it
This
up.
is all at breakfast?
Nah, this
This
all
is
around the clock.
Oh, okay.
24-hour dining.
Okay.
You say 4 or 5? 24? 25?
24.
Okay. I thought you meant like literally around the clock, like
Yeah, I'm
into
around
the
the
next
clock.
day.
Around the clock.
Was that your fun fact before Dylan said his fun fact? Because I feel like it wasn't.
It actually wasn't.
What was it?
Nah, my fun fact, I'm a proud dad, have a 1-year-old dog that I really appreciate and love the most. Shout out to AK, I love you, man. So yeah.
Wow.
A turn.
What kind of dog? I know. I was like, dang, I didn't know he had a dog. That's crazy.
Neither did I, but
He's a German Shepherd mix.
Oh, cute. All right. What do we got over here? You've had plenty of time to think.
How you doing? I'm Matt Coleman. My fun fact, I love shoes.
what kind of shoes?
Yeah, what kind of shoes are we talking?
I started with, I really like Nikes, like Jordans, Air Max. Now I maneuver my way to designer shoes. These are Gucci loafers.
What?
Oh, I like those.
So fancy.
I have those that Snoop has on as well.
I thought you pointed to mine, but okay. I mean, I don't know what you're doing. Okay.
Disrespectful. Okay.
So those are your fanciest ones. You got some Gucci.
I got some
Gucci.
some Nikes that are really nice, some Jordans, like Yeezys.
Which Yeezys?
Probably have like 60 pair in my room alone.
Which specific Yeezys do you like? There's multiple.
I like the Yeezy Boost, 350, V2s,
Okay.
the copper ones. They're black with a copper stripe on the side.
Okay.
Really nice.
Fancy.
Very fancy.
Fancy. All right, we're gonna play password.
Let's
Dylan,
do
do you
it.
want to introduce this? Because before this, you did a really good job introducing it. Do you want to do that? Or no, you want me to do it?
This is your.
You did so good. I just wanted to give you a little shine if you wanted it.
Yeah, all right, so we're playing password.
Stop showing
have been
Snoop
given-
the words. Dylan has a problem with showing Snoop words.
We've been given four different words here.
Okay, here's how the game works. We both have the same exact words. Dylan is going to tell Snoop one word to describe the word. Snoop's going to guess it. Same with Matt. If he doesn't get the word, it goes to us, and it goes back and forth. We're going to win. Ready to take this L? I'll let you
do
guys
it.
go first.
All right.
All right, let's get it.
And do not show
I
in
will.
the words.
Connection.
I will not.
Let's get it going.
Ready?
I don't know what that means.
Cheddar.
It's a W.
Cheese.
Okay, first of all, I told you. Wait, hold on.
First of all, hold up.
Hold on.
What, Matt? If I would have
told
said
you-
cheddar, what would
Listen,
you have said?
I'm pretty sure I will give them this. I will give them this win. I will give them this win. But I'm pretty sure Snoop saw that word. I'm gonna just put that out there.
Nah.
All right, next word. I go first on this one.
Oh, what?
You just went first. You just got.
We
you just
won.
got one-
We should-
Yeah,
we
that's
should win.
fine. We'll go first on this one. Dang it, this is a hard one. Okay, no, it's not. It's actually easy. Look at me. We're here. Loaf.
Of bread.
Yes.
No. It is bread, not of bread.
1 point, 1-1. All right, next. You can go first on this one, Dylan.
All right.
And also, just FYI, this isn't charades, so you can't like act things out.
Okay.
Okay?
One word.
Yeah, 1 word.
Watch him when he does this.
Yeah, no, I've been watching very closely because did you?
All right.
I don't have time.
Come on, let's get
Let's go. Clip.
You say clip?
Clip. C-L-I-P.
Paper. That's just what singers
It's
do.
okay, we got this one, we got this one. Oh, this one's really hard though.
Yeah, this one is difficult. I don't know how I would say this.
I feel like it's gonna take a couple of going back and forth, but just look at me.
Don't
Look at
show
me.
him.
Look at me. Don't show
We
him.
need to look at
You
him.
guys lock in together, eye to eye.
Kerwin's looking this way too.
I won't show him this one.
Okay.
I won't show him this one. Just the other two.
Instrument.
Wow, that is broad.
Guitar?
Okay, my turn. My turn. Deep.
Okay.
Depth.
Huh?
Depth.
I don't even know what that is.
Depth?
Don't
Yeah,
listen to
depth.
what
Yeah,
Kerwin
it's
just
not-
said. Listen to what Dylan just said
I
though.
don't understand.
Okay, that's fine.
Well,
It's
we
fine.
got the same word though, so it's an instrument.
It's fine. No,
Okay.
don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Huge.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah,
No charades. No charades. You can't use your
He's,
hands.
I'm
he's the
doing
one.
charades.
He's the one acting it out.
Violin.
Oh, there are.
bet.
No, wait.
It's over. It's our turn.
Wait,
It's our turn.
let's all pause.
It's
We
our
have to
turn.
stop right now.
It's our turn.
Oh, wait, no.
No,
Can I? No.
stop. Wait, hold
on.
How huge is a violin? What size is a violin? Does anybody know what size a violin is? Because I feel like it's like this big.
No. I'm tripping. No, that's not what I meant to
Maybe.
say.
It's over.
That's not what I meant to say.
man.
He just
You're
showed him the
done.
word
It's
too.
You're done.
It's
First of
like-
all, look at my paper.
I just
Alright, go.
It's a harp.
Go.
no.
No, and we get two guesses now.
No,
All
but
right,
that
ready?
wasn't a real guess.
That wasn't a
I
guess.
just wanted to point out the fact that a
Marching.
violin is literally like this big. I'm sorry, that's 2 words.
Yeah, that's because you got 2 guesses.
All right, tuba.
Done.
First of all, I'm pretty sure you're attached to the chair, but I'm pretty sure. Did you show him that word?
I'm pretty sure they did.
I'm
He's
So
a
you,
professional.
look, you
guaranteeing.
said big. I was like, and he said marching. You know, I'm from
And then you
Houston.
said like
TSU.
knit or something.
Yeah, first of all, what was your first
what was
guess?
the
I said depth. You know,
What is
he
it?
said
What is
depth.
Johnny
I said
Depp?
depth. Like the depth or something. Like
Oh,
you know?
depth.
Depth.
Yeah,
Depth.
You know, my tooth get in the way. We talking sometimes.
Wow.
Sometimes I don't know. I don't know what just happened, but you know what? I'll give you guys. What was that? Was it 2-2?
That was a win. That was 3-1.
It's
I'm
a
sorry.
win.
Oh, it was
It's a
3-1. You're right. But they did cheat. So we'll give you that. It's fine. We're winning in so many other ways, right? Okay. Thanks for
winning
sitting
in
down with me,
life over
guys.
here.
For Dylan, Snoop, and Matt, I'm Christine Williamson. Thanks for watching, guys.
All right, guys, make sure you're following at Big 12 Conference on Instagram and at The Bald Girl on Instagram as we share our journey down to Waco. And I will see you guys next time. Thanks for rocking with me.